In the women's flyweight division at UFC 301, you got Dione Barbosa, Brazilian, taking on Ernesta Kareckaite, who's just 5-0, 5-0-1, 6 fights under her belt. Barbosa, 8 fights under her belt. She's 6-2. Now let's get into it. Kareckaite, 3 inches taller at 5'9". 25, Barbosa 31. That's going to be a big deal, I believe. Kareckaite, if we're saying that right, has a 4-inch reach advantage, 71-67. Both fighters stand right-handed. Now, the stats are all over the place because we just need more time with these fighters, so they're kind of pointless in terms of significant strikes and takedowns, takedown defense. Both fighters just coming out of the Contender Series, which you don't see too often. Barbosa finished the fight in the first round by armbar submission. So think about it. That's all the stats you got. It's hard to make a decision there, but she can come out and get a victory. Now, Kareckaite won by split decision, but 184 significant strikes. You hear me? 184 significant strikes, 1 takedown. So that's the battle here, right? That's the battle. The problem is for these young strikers, and what I'm about to say could go right out the window if Kareckaite just comes in and gets a KO, like in a minute. I mean, you never know. Very explosive on the feet, averaging 12 significant strikes per minute in that fight. At least it was a 3-rounder, so she's already got 15 minutes. That's a good amount of time to at least start making some type of decision. Barbosa, not so much. But the bottom line is Barbosa has a ground game, and she went in and submitted her opponent at the Contender Series fairly quickly. So that's going to stifle the KO and stand-up game of Kareckaite because Barbosa is going to eventually shoot in for the takedown. And if it wasn't for that, I'd take Kareckaite all day. I'd like to see her win, actually. She's a pure striker. Make no mistake about it. But she's got to prove it here against Barbosa, and I don't think right now she does. Barbosa wins, in my opinion, with straight takedown and control time, number 7-2. Here in the women's flyweight division, in my opinion, of course, at UFC 301.